Welcome to another edition of Chasing the Checkers. Today I'm very happy to be joined by Sabrina Blanchet from Canada, better known as Supergirl on the USSA Race Series. Unfortunately, with the restrictions of the border this year, Sabrina won't be joining us for any racing this season, but it's still great to talk to her. So, hi Sabrina, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. What about you?
I'm doing just great. It's a pleasure to talk to you.
Me too.
Tell us, where do you live? Where's home for you?
Well, I'm at Drummondville now. So, yeah, I'm working here at Drummondville and I'm staying here.
That's a long ways from Eagle River, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about 21, 22 hours.
Yeah, that's a long drive. But you would
Yeah.
have been here for both the vintage weekend and the modern weekend, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good. So how's Canada handling the shutdown with everything? Is it pretty restricted where you live?
Oh, yeah. Yes, everything is about closed now. But, yeah, like this weekend, everything's going to be shut down again for 3 or 4 week. So I don't know. I don't know if my job gonna close too, but we will see what happen.
Wow, it's a sure is
Yeah.
a strange time.
Oh yeah.
So if you were to be in Eagle River this for the next 10 or 12 days, how many different classes would you have been racing in?
I think it's gonna be at almost the same as last year. Like probably the 250 IFS, 340 IFS, 440, and the 440 for the World Championship, and maybe the new one 340. Not IFS, but yeah,
So you would have put in a lot of laps at Eagle River on vintage weekend.
yeah,
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 yeah. In order to make that happen, you have to do a lot of off-season training, don't you?
yeah. I train a lot for this for sure, but this season I train a little bit less because uh, we are not going racing anywhere, and the gym is closed here in Canada. So training at home, it's not the same. It's not the same motivation.
Sure, I can understand that. Have you ever considered racing an outlaw?
No,
No, because you have a
no.
pretty extensive car racing background as well.
Yeah.
And aren't they similar?
Sorry.
Aren't they similar? Aren't they alike, the outlaw snowmobile and the sprint car that you race?
The sprint car are light, yeah, but the outlaw, I don't know why. I don't really want to try that.
No.
No.
All right. What does your off-season training look like? How many months before the season do you really get started with training?
Well, I never really stop train. I work out like almost like 3, 4, 5 day a week. But before the race season, like 1, 2 months before, actually I train more and more cardio. But yeah.
Okay. I noticed that in place of some training, you've been doing some TikTok videos, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah, that's funny. Just because I'm doing that, just because I have some time sometimes, and because my sister got the COVID, so I see her the week before, so I need to stay home like 40 days, so 14 days, sorry, and yeah, so I like to do funny things, so I'm doing some TikToks.
That's good. So for everybody out there, if you're not following Sabrina on social media, you probably want to pick up on that and catch some of those. They're quite funny. Um, do you have any interest in the new F3 class?
Not really.
No? No, have you
No.
seen them? Have you
Yeah,
seen
I
them at the
see.
racetrack?
Yeah, yeah, it's looked not so bad, but we were not very interested about it. But
Okay. All right.
I
Obviously,
got,
going to Eagle River for 12 or 14 days, however long you're gone, takes a lot of work and it takes a lot of dedication and a lot of sponsors. Who helps you out from a sponsorship standpoint to keep your team and your dream alive?
first, it's the team, George and I would like to thank Howard for the sled that he built for me. Very nice sled. And all my sponsors like Choco Design, Toiture Sans Québec, Iram Steader, Stud Boy, Hypertech Lubrifier, Drummondville Fords, 509, and yeah, everybody. I probably missed some, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a big commitment, so it's really nice that they've supported you and kept you on the circuit. You're really beneficial to the sport, so it's great to see you there.
Yeah, thank you.
What do you think of the nickname Supergirl?
That's okay. I don't know. They start that at Drummondville here when I was racing STR and Lightning. So yeah.
And it's stuck. It's still with you.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do a couple of fun questions. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Okay. If there was a race where you were required to have a passenger, what other racer would you want on your machine with you?
What?
If the race required that you had a passenger,
yeah,
which other racer would you want on the machine with you?
Anybody?
You don't care?
I don't care.
Okay. In a champ race, how many laps would be too many laps? Normally they're 15 or 25 is the world championship. How many is too many?
25 for me last year. It was a lot. It was my first time that I was doing 25 laps, so it was like, oh shit, okay, but but I think 25 it's a lot.
Okay.
But yeah.
Do you have a race day routine? Is there anything that you have to do for sure on a race day? Like, do you get up at a specific time or eat a specific meal or stretch or?
No, nothing.
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 Just wake up and go racing.
Yeah.
Do you talk to yourself while you're racing?
Oh yeah.
In French or English?
French, of course.
So we wouldn't know what you were saying.
No.
All right. A lot of young female drivers look at you and want to be like you someday. If you could give them some tips about how to keep going in the sport of snowmobile racing, what would you tell them?
Well, we said that just to never give up, because it's not going to be good all the time. Some seasons going to be not like very bad, and just never give up, because it's not going to be all the time positive.
Sure. Do you feel pretty accepted by your peers, by the fellow drivers?
What?
Do you feel accepted by your fellow racers?
No.
No?
No.
No? Not yet, huh?
No, no.
It's coming. It's coming. I really wish you were over here at this time this year. It would have been fun to talk again and watch you. I know that you have quite a following in Eagle River, and a number of people want to see you do well there. So it would have been a great season. But you know what? We'll work towards next year, right?
Yeah, next year for sure.
Okay. I had one person send in a question for you. He wants to know if you're single or if you have a boyfriend.
I'm single.
Uh-oh. Well, he can't get across the border anyway, so
yeah, exactly.
Next year. It's been great talking with you. The final question: Reese's Peanut Butter Cup or Snickers?
Snickers. Of course, Snickers.
Never change, will they? Thanks, Sabrina. Good luck. It's been great to chat with you.
Thank you.